Has this ever happened to you? You sit down at your desk, ready to study, and suddenly your phone vibrates. A friend wants to make plans for tomorrow, and you have to reply right away so you don't forget. Once you finish texting, you realize you're hungry, so you get up to grab a snack. Snack in hand, you sit back down to study, but your roommate is now watching a loud movie in the next room. You realize you've reread the same paragraph 3 times and have no idea what it said. Study environments play a huge role in how easy or difficult it is to concentrate. Some study environment characteristics to consider include noise level, the presence of people, access to distractions, and how you prep your study space. The first thing to consider is what noise level allows you to concentrate on your work. Do you need silence, music, light background noise from other people? The task you are working on may also determine what you need in your study environment. Reading may require silence, but you may enjoy listening to music when working on a presentation. Another factor that can help or hinder your concentration is the presence of people. Does being alone allow you to get in the flow with your work, or do you find your thoughts wandering? Some people work best alone, but others require the presence of people to either keep them accountable or to prevent feelings of loneliness while studying. Quiet reading rooms and libraries let you work around others while also working in a silent environment. Learning Commons, a student union, or a coffee shop are great for people who need background noise. Just make sure that if you study around people, you aren't going to be distracted by friends coming over to say hi. That brings us to our next study environment consideration, distractions and how easily you can access them. For your phone and laptop, you can download apps to block distracting websites and apps. You should also silence your phone while studying, perhaps putting it away along with any other distractions. If your room is too distracting because you can easily access your stuff or because your roommates tend to distract you, try and find an alternative study location. Lastly, make sure to prep your study space before you start studying. If you can, make sure the temperature isn't too hot or too cold and that the amount of light helps you study and doesn't make you too sleepy. Have a snack and beverage at hand so you aren't tempted to use food as an excuse to not study. You should also silence and/or put away your phone. It may also be helpful to have a notepad nearby where you can jot down any distracting thoughts so you can deal with them after you study rather than letting them interrupt you. Your study environment may look different depending on your task. Experiment with what works for you until you find the environment that helps you concentrate the best. Looking for more academic success resources? Check out the NCSU Academic Success Center's website at go.ncsu.edu/ASC.